Hi, in this lecture I'll discuss pronouns. So first of all, what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. For example, I, you, we, he, she, it, and there are many other pronouns which can be used in place of noun. So we cannot keep on repeating the same noun like Ram is a good boy, Ram is came first in its class, so we cannot keep on repeating. So instead we use noun first time and then we use pronouns later on. So let's discuss how we can classify the pronouns. So there are 9 types of pronouns. They are personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns, emphatic pronouns, demonstrative pronoun, indefinite pronoun, distributive pronoun, relative pronoun, and interrogative pronoun. So first of all, let's see what is personal pronoun. So personal pronoun are pronouns which represent people or things like I, we, you, he, she, it, they, me, him, her, us, them. So for example, Ram is very intelligent boy. He came first in his class. So he is being used as a pronoun here and he is being used in place of Ram. We could have said Ram is a very intelligent boy. Ram came first in his class. But it will not look good if we keep on using Ram again and again. So we use pronoun when we'll have to repeat noun in sentences. So personal pronoun can be further divided into 3 persons: first person, second person, third person. The first person who is actually speaking, the second person, that person is spoken to, and the third person is the person is spoken of. So first person I, we, second person we use pronouns you, and for third person we use pronouns he, she, it, and they. So next is possessive pronoun. So what is the possessive pronoun? Possessive pronoun indicate that something belongs to somebody or something. So like his, hers, its, mine, yours, ours, theirs. So let's take some example. This book is mine. So here mine is a possessive pronoun. That dog is his. So his here is possessive pronoun. Is this book yours? So yours here is a possessive pronoun. This place is theirs. So theirs here is a possessive pronoun. So next is reflexive pronoun. So reflexive have come from the word reflection. When you see yourself in a mirror, you get your reflection. So reflection meaning something you see of yourself. So reflexive here means something which is done for yourself. It shows that action affects the person who performs the action. So we add self or selves in the personal pronoun like him, our, my, them, yours, like himself, ourself, myself, themselves, ourselves. So for example, I hurt myself. So here I have hurted myself. So I did it to myself. You will hurt yourselves. So here the person who is doing the thing to himself is reflexive pronoun. So these are also called compound personal pronoun because we are compounding and adding self to the personal pronoun. So they are also called compound personal pronouns. Next is emphatic or emphasizing pronoun. So these emphatic or emphasizing pronouns are used for the sake of emphasis. So the sentence will be complete even if they are not used. But when we'll have to give some kind of emphasis on some sentences, we use emphatic or emphasizing pronoun. For example, I will do it myself. If you simply say I'll do it, the sentence is complete. But you want to emphasize that I myself will do it. So you add myself. So here this is an emphatic or emphasizing pronoun. We will see to it ourselves. So here the sentence is complete even without ourselves, like we will see to it. But ourself is added to give emphasis. He himself said so. If we say he said so, the sentence is complete. But we wanted to emphasize that he said that himself. So we are using himself as a emphatic or emphasizing word, and himself here is a emphatic or emphasizing pronoun. So next, demonstrative pronoun. So what is demonstrative pronoun? Demonstrative pronouns are words which point out to things and objects like this, that, these, those, such. So for example, this is my car. So here this is demonstrative pronoun because it is showing a car. Then these are merely excuses. So here these is demonstrative pronoun because it's showing two excuses. That is my friend. So here that is demonstrative pronoun. Our soldiers are better than those of enemy. So here those is a demonstrative pronoun because it's showing the enemy soldiers. I may have offended you, but such was not my intention. Here such is a demonstrative pronoun because it's referring to the intention. So this, that, these, those, such are demonstrative pronouns. So this and these is used for things which are nearer. That and those are used for things which are further from us, away from us. This and that is used with singular nouns. These and those are used with plurals. So one important thing, if this, that, these and those are used with noun, they are no longer a pronoun and they become adjective. So adjective I will discuss in my upcoming classes. For example, this book is mine. So here this is being used with books. So this become an adjective rather than a demonstrative pronoun. So next pronoun is indefinite pronoun. So indefinite pronoun refers to the person or thing in general way and not to a particular person or thing. For example, one, none, all, some, any, few, many, somebody, anybody, nobody. These words are being used as an indefinite pronoun. For example, one hardly knows what to do. So here one is a indefinite pronoun and it is being used as a journal. None of his poem is well known. So none here is being used as an indefinite pronoun and it's not referring to any particular person. It's generally referring to all the people. Somebody has stolen my watch. Here somebody is an indefinite pronoun and it's not referring to anybody. It's being said in a general way. So again, if these words are used with nouns, they'll become adjective. I will take you there one day. So here one is being used with they, so it's become an adjective rather than a pronoun. Any person can do it. So here person is a noun. So any is being used with person, so it's become an adjective. So next pronoun is distributive pronoun. So distributive pronoun refer to a person or thing one at a time. So for example, each, either, neither. So these are words used as a distributive pronoun. So for example, each of the boys gets the sweets. Here each is a distributive pronoun because each student get the things. So we are talking on one student at a time. Either of you can come with us. So here we are talking of one person at a time. So here either is being used as a distributive pronoun. Neither of you can go. So here again neither is a distributive pronoun because it's refer to a person or thing one at a time. So here neither of you can go means neither of anyone can go. So it means no one can go. So if we use neither or either when there are two person or things, so we talk like none of them can go. So we talking about each. So next pronoun is relative pronoun. So relative pronoun refers to some noun which has already used in the statements. So they are who, which and that. So let's take some example. I met Ram who had just returned. So here who is being used as a pronoun which is referring to Ram. I have found my watch which I had lost. So here which is a relative pronoun which is referring to my watch. Here is the book that you lent me. That is a relative pronoun here and it's referring to the book. So here it's being used as a relative pronoun. So next is interrogative pronoun. So interrogative pronouns are used for asking any questions. So like what, who, which, whom. So for example, who is there? So who is being used to ask a question, and if you want to know somebody who is there, so who is being used as a question. So we use question marks after those sentences. Who are you thinking about? Who again is being used to ask question. So here it's a interrogative pronoun. Which do you prefer, tea or coffee? So which again is being used as a interrogative pronoun. Whom did you see? So here whom is being used as a interrogative pronoun.